Yo, what up YouTube, it's your boy AM coming to you with another unboxing video. This time I'm coming to you with Lootcrate Clapback, smacking up Lootcrate because they provide crappy products. We'll open the video in just a sec. Got my knife here ready to open up any boxes that we have, so you better get ready because I'm gonna come shanking in, slicing and dicing. So this here is our Lootcrate box. Let's just do what we usually do. This is the top of the box. Here's the front of the box. There's a side with a Lootcrate branding with a little punch out here. Hashtag Lootcrate. Once you get on social media, be like, my Lootcrate box is so special. But we're not going to be doing that. This is the clapback edition, so we're going to be roasting the crap out of Lootcrate because Lootcrate has been kind of crappy lately. They've been kind of skimping on their stuff, skimping on what they have inside the boxes in terms of like figurines and all that kind of stuff. So we have Lootcrate here, another Lootcrate on the side with the lootcrate.com, so you can do that. On the bottom we have my address, but we won't look at that. Don't want you sending me random crap. But we're gonna slice this bad boy open. Knife so sharp it can cut through heaven. So we open up the box. So what we got is an infinity gauntlet. Woo! That's kind of sweet. I guess that's what that hole's for, turn the box into an infinity gauntlet. Me likey. So let's do this like that. That's pretty cool. So what we have here is a mini epic Sweaterwork Workshop figurine. This is a loot box exclusive. This is what they pay for and what they make. On the back side it tells you what you can get. A Gimli, you can get an Orc, you get Frodo Baggins, a Golem, and an Urukai, but you know, no Legolas. No Aragorn. They kind of skimped in on the coolest figures that you could get out of this thing. I mean, Golem's kind of cool, Gimli's kind of cool, but you know, we all know we want the Legolas, we want the Aragorn. Man, Lootcrate, they don't even give you the option of getting any of those sweet figures. All you get is freaking Frodo Baggins. What he did to the whole movie was cry throughout the whole thing. And all the tears falling over and fainting. This is like the worst figurine I can get. But let's open it and see what the quality of this sucker is. So we'll put the blade in the back as such and just slice through. Like I said, knife so sharp it can cut through heaven. Do you know what that reference is from? If you do, hit it up in the comment section because it's kind of a sneaky reference, but if you're a movie buff you can know what that is. Ooh, this figurine is like encased in a bunch of crap. What we have here on the bottom is just a bunch of more plastic, so we'll just keep opening this sucker open. We'll toss that on the ground. We'll just keep diving on through. Don't stop. Oh my gosh, the thing is so tight. So we have a little plastic base there. We have a little mini figurine inside. Oh man, never mind. Check it out, they got the Aragorn, they got the Legolas. Shoot. On the box they didn't show the cool stuff. Now I feel like I got gypped hardcore. Ugh. Yeah, so you get an Urukai, you get an Orc, you get Gimli, Golem, Frodo. You even get Gandalf. I would take a Gandalf. There's Aragorn, there's Legolas. And then you have like Saruman the White. And then you can get like these special figures right here. You can get a Sam. Shoot, I would get a Sam if I wanted one. But they didn't do that. All they gave me was freaking Frodo. This is Frodo right here. This is what he looks like. See, it's a little cartoon version of him. He has a little sword here. You know. Okay, I'll take it back. The figurine is kind of good quality. It's pretty dope. Here's the stand. This is what it looks like. He's put his foot into the hole. Right there. And then you just let him stand on this little plate like that. Okay, so the quality is pretty good. I mean, for like a figurine, I don't know how much it would cost. I don't know if it's like a big deal that people want to get Lord of the Rings figurines, but this is kind of cool. I'll give them that. It's a decent figurine. But it kind of sucks that I got freaking Frodo. This guy's a crybaby, the biggest crybaby of the whole movie. I wouldn't even mind getting little Sam, because Sam's like pretty dope. I mean, he carried Frodo all the way to the mountains of Mordor. But let's keep digging inside. Ooh, what we have here is a Zelda poster. What does this poster look like? Ooh, it's the Breath of the Wild map of the stage. This would be kind of dope if this poster was of good quality, but the map is very thin. Feels like if you just barely squeeze it, you could rip it in half. So I don't know what they're going for, like a real map feel, or just they couldn't spend that much money on getting this really cool Zelda map for us. So you get a map in the box. It's kind of cool, but it's not that cool because it's just a map. We won't look at the shirt until the last of it. Okay, right here, we obviously this box is like the Infinity Wars thing. So what we have here is the pin to like a chalice or some crap. Not very cool. It's probably like some kind of cool chalice from some like crazy TV show or something. Let's look at this thing. I don't even know what it is. That's how sucky this chalice is. So it's called Artifact. And then the pin is called Chalice. So it's not even a chalice of anything specific. So that kind of sucks. That's like super lame. I mean, a random chalice. Oh, these nerds like chalices and crap. We'll just make a random chalice. It could have been like, you know, the chalice from the Last Crusade or something like that. I mean, it doesn't take that hard to like figure out what kind of cool chalice we would want, but they just give you some random one. Something from like this nondescript fantasy chalice. So what do we have here? This is the Dark Crystal, a set of 6 note cards with envelopes. So let's open this bad boy up and see what's inside. My expectations are kind of low. The plastic on this thing, as you can hear, is like super flimsy. Like, I mean, if they were wanting to make a good quality of this thing, they would have made the plastic a lot better. But let's just slice through this bad boy and keep digging inside. Man, this is definitely going to be a clapback because I've been talking so much trash about this box. Let's pull this baby out of the way. Okay, so what we have is the Dark Crystal. Dark Crystal is kind of a cool movie. I kind of like it. But these cards, man, not that cool. But I guess if you send like a thank you card with it, maybe kind of cool. But it's still like, you know, stuff you would buy at a dollar store. I mean, the card stock's not even that great. It feels like so crappy. It feels like, you know, stuff that you would get in like you know how like sometimes they give you like baseball cards and they give you the cheap baseball cards? This is what the card feels like when they give you those cheap baseball cards. Like, you know, the ones with bubble gum in it. They don't even have like the good baseball card material. They just give you the crappy stuff. This is what this card stock feels like. Like that crappy baseball card. And with the gum in it. But that's kind of a cool picture. Cardstock, if that cardstock was better, it'd be like a lot doper. I mean, this stuff's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If this was like on premium stuff and it had the Dark Crystal and stuff, I would say it'd be totally worth it to get it in this box. But you can tell they're skimping on this crap. Look how flimsy that is. It's just bending. But like the image is pretty dope. It's cool. I'm not gonna lie. The image is cool. Like the Dark Crystal theme, and you have all these really cool like images and stuff. But like, you know, this cardstock is like trash, and so they're like trying to pass this off as like this cool value for like us nerdy people. No, Lootcrate, I know what you're doing. You're just lucky that PM does not cancel our subscription because I just keep getting it every month. She keeps renewing it because she's too lazy to even like stop the subscription. So it's not like it's like this is costing me anything. It's costing PM stuff. And so the way it works out in our marriage is that, you know, she has her pot of cash and I have mine, and she keeps renewing my Lootcrate boxes. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but hey, it comes every month. I'm opening it up for you guys so that you don't have to go buy a Lootcrate box because I don't think it's worth it. This month, I mean, this figurine is kind of cool. But on the same scale, we got this like random ass chalice. I mean, that chalice is just nondescript. It's like, okay, it's fantasy, but like, you know, it could have been something cooler. Anything special. These things could have been cooler if it was like premium stuff, like you could like send the mom and stuff, write stuff in there. But it's like, you know, cheap cardstock. Envelopes. Not that cool. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if they give you some pretty dope stationery like this stuff and that you can send off and stuff, but not really. everything is pretty cheap, so that's it. Pretty much it. So let's look at the shirt. So far, we kind of know what it is. When we open the box, we had Thanos on there, the guy who killed almost all the Avengers. Spoilers. So let's look at this shirt and see if it's worth it. I don't know. It's kind of a lame shirt. I mean, like, the drawing's not even that cool. Look at his fingers. His fingers all jacked up. I mean, he looks like Thanos, and the gold on I think is kind of cool. But even like the skulls are kind of cool. But I mean, those fingers are trash, man. That's like the gnarliest looking fingers I've ever seen. Like, even my knuckles look even more bad than these fingers right here. I don't know what you could do with these fingers. I mean, it's kind of cool because it's kind of kitty looking, I guess, but it's kind of not that cool. I don't know what to say. It's kind of a letdown. It doesn't even say like Thanos. It doesn't even say Infinity War on it. It's just a picture of Thanos in a chair with nasty fingers and kind of cool skulls. I kind of dig those skulls more than I dig the Thanos thing. If there was just a big pile of skulls, I would actually prefer that more than anything else. But I mean, he's just like floating in space, and I don't know. The gold is kind of cool on the shirt, but that's pretty much it. And you got his little nut sack chin right there. I guess they kind of got that in the design. Anything cool in the back? I don't know. Man, this Loot Crate, not feeling it at all whatsoever. We got a crappy map. Kind of cool looking cards, or note cards. Poor quality. This chalice is the biggest disappointment. Ugh. And then we got Frodo. Yeah, the Frodo figurine's kind of cool. It's growing on me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this Loot Crate. I mean, we weren't expecting much, and we didn't really get that much. Loot Crate's been skimping pretty hard on their stuff. It's no lies. Anybody that's been a Loot Crate subscriber for a long time will know this. We just fool ourselves into thinking that it's worth it, but it really is not. I mean, look at this. They used to give you a booklet. Now they just give you this little, just one sheet of things, and they're like, "Oh, check it out! You can get a Mega Crate." Never got one. Yeah. So what else? Even the Mega Crates have gone down in quality. Look at that. You get a figurine. You get the Hobbit books. Yeah, they used to give you like TVs. They give you drones. They used to give you like PlayStations, computers, all kinds of cool stuff. Now they're Mega Crates are kind of crap. Just giving you movies and other stuff. That's it. They used to give you like laptops and all this other cool stuff. They've been skimping. They've been trying to make them. They're just like getting their dollars here and there as much as they can. And you got everybody hooked on the good stuff, and then they just took it away like some drug dealers. So this is the shirt. Am I gonna be rocking it? Probably not. I'll probably give it to somebody, and they can wear it, thinking they're super cool or something. So anyways, that is the unboxing for this Loot Crate Clapback. Not feeling it as usual, but if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. If you want to know when a new video drops every week, you can hit that notification button. If you want to communicate with me and let me know I'm wrong and you're like the biggest Loot Crate fan, let's get it on in the comment sections. I always reply back to everybody, so just type in your words. I'll type in my words. We'll go back and forth. If you're in agreement with me, just let me know and I'll praise you up. That's how we always do it at AMPM Adventures. But for the most part, that is it. Peace.